Today's WWE and AEW rumors. Natalya signs Roman Reigns return date. Cena's run involves Netflix. In today's WWE and AEW news and rumors rundown, reports are surfacing that Natalya has finally signed. There is talk about when fans might see Roman Reigns in WWE again. And there is some clarification as to why WWE chose 2025 to be the year that John Cena does his retirement tour. While there was serious reported interest on behalf of AEW, Keyboard Insider is reporting that Natalya has signed a new deal, to wrestle purists and at WrestleOps with WWE. Staying at home where many fans believe she belongs, terms of her new deal were not disclosed, but it is believed to be a multi-year extension. Natalya remains a cornerstone of WWE's women's division, ensuring her continued impact on the roster and future talent. Her deep roots and invaluable expertise in WWE made her departure to AEW unlikely, solidifying her role as a mentor and future trainer. By re-signing with WWE, Natalya secures her legacy as a legend and ensures her knowledge and influence will continue to benefit the company and its wrestlers. She has played a significant role in shaping the future of women's wrestling and will continue to do so in WWE. Roman Reigns is officially expected to return to WWE around SummerSlam. The real tribal chief is expected to return and challenge Solo Sikoa, which makes sense based on Sikoa's tease on Friday's episode of SmackDown. The official poster for SummerSlam also hints at Reigns' return as the Bloodline is front and center despite how stacked the card is. Reigns' comeback as a babyface promises to be historic, but speculation is he won't be returning alone. Joining Reigns, either at SummerSlam or shortly thereafter, will be Paul Heyman, Jey Uso. Reports that Jey Uso has been medically cleared to return to action, and potentially Hikuleo, making this one of the biggest comeback stories in wrestling. Jey Uso may remain a singles competitor on Raw, but that decision has not been made. The two sides could eventually lead to a war at Survivor Series. According to WrestleVotes, WWE has had significant discussions about running Survivor Series 2024 in Los Angeles at the brand new Intuit Dome on Saturday, November 30th. Reigns has not been seen in the WWE ring since WrestleMania 40 when he lost the WWE Undisputed Championship to Cody Rhodes on Night 2 and cameras caught him hugging Paul Heyman in an emotional moment. If the plan is to have Cody face Solo at SummerSlam, WWE might choose to wait for Reigns' return until the end of the show. Bringing him back before then could take away from the build-up to that match, which WWE wants to be careful not to do. The expectation of Reigns returning is enough to get fans to tune in. After Money in the Bank, John Cena confirmed that it was WWE who reached out to him and suggested 2025 would be the ideal time for his retirement tour run. As for why they chose 2025, he didn't elaborate. However, the Wrestling Observer newsletter is reporting that the timing of John Cena's retirement tour is designed in part to help kick off WWE's deal with Netflix that begins in January 2025. WWE is looking forward to their move to Netflix, and there are expected to be some significant changes when it comes to their programming and what Netflix will allow. The company is loading up in between Cena's tour, and returns for big names like Charlotte, Roman Reigns, Becky Lynch, The Rock, and maybe even Brock Lesnar, depending on where everything is at with the Vince McMahon allegations. The final months leading into 2025 and the first months of the calendar and lead into WrestleMania 41 could be massive. No one is reporting there is a tentative schedule, including major arenas and overseas dates. When it comes to Cena, the company is already discussing possible opponents. The one thing that Cena likely won't do at all during his run is turn heel. Cena said it doesn't fit with the core values of who he is, and fans likely wouldn't buy it at this stage in his career. Even as polarizing as Cena has been to fans, this being his farewell tour means he'll be loudly cheered regardless of the storylines.